Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. I'm your host, PB, and this morning we are on the Yawning Way account. I know it has been a minute since we've actually done anything on here, but to be honest, the other videos that I did were a little bit long, and to be fair, the content wasn't as exciting as I normally try to make it. I didn't want to bore you all to death with you watching me upgrade my heroes. I feel like there's probably a lot of videos that I've already done that explains the process visually as well as audibly. I will be doing a very lengthy video, 1 hour of power on the Warlord Nation. So if you're interested in the entire process from end to end, check that out. That will be out at some point. I don't know today, maybe tomorrow, depending on how long it's going to take to edit out. Because unfortunately, there is a cap on how long you can record on your phone. It's like 30 minutes, so that means, yeah, there's lots of things in the background that need to go on. And I need to open up other applications. Not that I'm complaining at all, it's just simply going to take a little bit longer for it to appear on your For You page. But thank you so much for those that are new, visiting, and subscribing. Um, Honestly, we didn't do too much in terms of advancement. We really just took out most of the purple gear. I feel like my protagonist is the only one with this purple headpiece. The rest of them, we managed to sort of upgrade their refinement level and managed to get most of them unlocked. So we did get some additional reserve slots. So we filled that out. We're still, we're okay. We're on point. We're on track. We did get Simi to 1 star because I decided that arms race just. Well, we do the limited hero, but we'll talk about the arms race first. So in the arms race, it's a little bit too complicated for me to try to get the charms this early on. And even if I do save up for Dao Chan's Moon Dance, I need Dao Chan and Bunny Girl. So you actually do need to have these corresponding heroes lit up in your gallery. So you need to build them, which means that I'd have to build two legendary heroes that I would potentially not ever use just to activate a charm. So I figured, you know what, 30 shards is 60 of these merit badges, and all I needed was 30 shards to build old mate Simi Yi to 1 star. So I figured, you know what, we'll do that. So Simi Yi for that one, make sure you're collecting some of these. This is kind of glitching out on me. It won't let me pick this up. No, it says for some reason, I've acquired the maximum amount of free gifts. Maybe it's 5 in total and you can't do any more. Not that I care because these gifts were really good. The cross server. So congratulations to all those that were playing and participating in that. Thank you for the free gifts. I did spend most of my resources here. I'll quickly cover with what I went with. I went with the epic weapon to get the first twin sabers out. I wanted to build twin saber for the crit on Zhao Dun. And basically, we just went with training pills, the forge stones, and some refining relic stones because we upgraded a couple of those. I did try to get as many of these epic heroes as I possibly could, just so I can build some, 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars, all that sort of stuff that I'd need. Unfortunately, they're probably going to be going towards getting the charm combos, which absolutely sucks. But as we start to progress there, we're going to have to be able to unlock some charm combos to boost the power level. And sometimes those ones require heroes from additional factions that you might not have. So yeah, I know on my main account, I've just been pulling them out of here. I'm loath to do it on this one because it's kind of you're losing progress. Um, I mean, are we close to being able to do you? Well, let's have a look to see if we can maybe level up someone real quick. Is there anyone else? No. Okay, so it does look like we're able to do you, which is awesome. We'd be close to it anyway. So when we go into our heroes here, click on Zenji. What are we looking at? Yeah, we got some universals. We use the universals. It doesn't really make too much of a difference in the end, but we'd managed to get her to 5 star. That's cool. Unlocked a new image. Don't really know if that auto equips. I actually don't know if it does auto equip. Yes, it does. All right. Doesn't really do anything though. Aesthetically pleasing for sure, but nothing really beneficial in the end. Wouldn't mind ranking this guy up as well. So let's see if I can pull his shards out. We do actually have a new season here. Sorry for being a little bit all over the shop. I kind of want to. Where's my dudes? We've got Wolf there. Where else is this? If this is causing vertigo, I do apologize. What about these guys? Are these guys strong? Probably strong in comparison to this hero's count. Server 1, good job. Alright, I guess we're just going to go over to the Wolves Den, chill out there, get some gold. What was I looking at? I was looking at doing old mate, this guy here. So let's go five. Oh, remaining 68. Okay. We'll just take out 68 anyway. Doesn't really matter. We were very close to it. We're very close to it. So Zhao Dun gets to go to 4-star. That's a lovely bit of boost. Almost another million. I'm cool with that. That's good. We did good there. We don't really. Oh, we got some more gold. I'll take some gold. We definitely need some gold on this account. But yes, in terms of the limited heroes, the best thing I can think that's possibly happened is we're getting fourth generation. We're getting a selection chest. So for those that unfortunately wailed prior to this on other limited heroes, I do feel sorry for you. Hopefully you did read some of the watch some of the videos prior to this where I said don't do it. But essentially, yeah, limited heroes, God's blessing has appeared finally, so you're able to get some additional rolls there. Personally, I would select the 120 shard chest, so you get the guaranteed hero. Yes, it doesn't have the fourth generation in it, but that's fine. I would still think that being able to get a guaranteed full hero is a little bit better than gambling on the 75. That's my personal opinion. If we're talking value, I never encourage people to spend, but if you do, do it wisely. Do it so that you get the maximum value, and God's blessing in limited hero events is the best value for money. It's about 20 to 30% when you factor in the rebate charges and stuff like that. Because of course you do need to you'd be unwise not to factor in the fact that you're going to get additional gifts from this because of the rebate. As a holistic point of view, you are getting a lot more value if you do wait out before whaling early on. Now, in terms of the whole event, we're gonna start out with Wei Nation because it's at the top. I don't know why Warlord's at the bottom. I love my Warlord account. But basically, Zhang Yu, he has this bleed effect called Wolf Devour, and every round it essentially triggers. It's like almost like poison, I guess, but it has 5% max HP to the target for 2 rounds and deals an additional magic damage to target if they have less than 4 rage. So it's pretty good. All in all, I don't mind this character because he's got more crit and he reduces damage reduction. So he debuffs the enemy by 20%. So he's not a bad character. I feel like he kind of in the game it's strange because they kind of try to mix and match I want to say the normal trope of what a class should be. Like, you don't really have like raw DPS. Like you very rarely have raw DPS classes. It's like raw DPS plus some sort of damage buff or stun chance, and then you have DPS that hit everyone that kind of have the rage reduction or an additional effect. So it's you got to really read between the lines and see what the hell these things do and whether or not they're worth investing in as your first legendary or your second or your third or your fourth. For instance, Dao Chan, fantastic at CCing when she gets to 4-star and above. Before that, pretty shitty. You do get it for free, but I definitely wouldn't be focusing on building Dao Chan as my first free hero. I would be doing, what's his name? I forgot his name. How could I forget his name? No, it's not you. It is this guy, Ziju. I'd be doing him as my first if I was on a Warlord account. But anyway, in this terms of being valuable, yes, it is because you're going to get these legendary selection treasure chests. Absolutely, I will be participating in this event very shortly. But we should, of course, try to cover some of the heroes that have appeared. So Zhuzi Liang and Ma Chao are very good for Shu Nation. This guy, he does a rage stealing effect, and he has a chance to remove debuffs. Interesting. He attacks all enemies. Again, not too bad. Bit of an AoE. Ma Chao is definitely a single target hero. Wu Nation, Sun Chi, again, like when I read through here, he doesn't seem to have. Well, he really just appears to be like a little bit of a single target dude. He likes to attack and self buff himself. He increases his own attack and defense by 10% for 2 rounds. He has a 50% chance to gain 4 rage to himself. And basically increases his crit damage and strength, and increases your hero's defense. So he just really self buffs the shit out of himself. He looks pretty good though. Pretty killer. I want to see what he does though. Let's have a look to see what his actual ability is. Oh, okay. So he hits an across as well. Okay, no, he's pretty good. I like that. I like that. I wouldn't say I'm not an expert on Wu Nation as to whether or not you should build him first. A lot of people say Lu Shan is the best one to build as your first Wu Nation hero. So correct me if I'm wrong there. I don't know. I hear this guy's not very good. Is it? If this is true, let me know as well. Lu Shu's not very good. I don't know. But anyway, Warlord, I think we briefly covered this, but Zhao Shi, I like my Zhao Shi. He turns things into pigs at the back, like little boars. He CCs them into boars at the back line. He's an interesting hero for sure. Um, would I build him as my first? No. Like I said, I would focus on Zhu Zhu as the first one, and then start to and then I'd probably go with Zhu Jiang, and then of course Zhao Shi and Dao Qian last. But we are here for the Wei Nation, so Gao, Papa Gao. I feel like we can build this guy because you know, we're closer to being able to build this guy, which is not a terrible idea. We do need 60 shards of Simi to get him up to 2 star. If we get lucky and pull like a full hero, I might be persuaded to start my endeavors a little bit earlier on building legendaries on this account. But we'll see. It's all really up in the air at the moment. Is there anything else that we need to cover? I don't think so. I think we're good to go. All right, let's do it. Let's jump into it. Let's see if we can summon some of these guys out. So we are going to go over here. We're going to buy some of these. We got 29. We'll buy the other 11 eventually, but we're going to do 53 pulls. Let's go. Let's see how we if we can pull a one bomb. $10 says $10 says we get a legendary. All right. Let's just make sure we talk about this. I know, right? Spoiler alert. So you only have a 70% chance to get an epic. You only have a 30% chance to get legendary hero shards between 1 and 3, which is the same as the epics. And then you have a 0.18% chance to get the full hero. Come on, game. I know you want to. I know you want to give me that 0.18% chance. I can feel it. You want the Baby Wei Nation to succeed. All right, let's go. 10 bomb. Last 10 bomb. Ah, didn't get it. That's okay. We tried. We tried at least. That's fine. Oh, yeah, we got that one. 5 gold for the day. I like that. Is there anything else that we should have got? Probably not. Let's just grab that. Okay. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Always check this stuff. Always check this stuff. Unfortunately, I seem to forget that. Limited heroes. I guess we can buy a couple more, right? No, apparently going to buy one more. Was y'all done. All right. So what did we get in terms of shards? We got 34 shards in total. It's just not terrible, not terrible, not fantastic either. It's not going to be enough for me to make Gal, so I guess that you're going to chill in the bag for now. Um, is there anything else realistically that we need to talk about? Probably not. We're going to unlock Divine Beast at level 60, which will be cool. Um, but yeah, I think I'll just plod along. I probably will end up probably knowing me. I'm probably gonna have to buy this 30 shard pack so that we can build Gao. That's probably what's gonna happen. Not gonna lie. So if you when we appear next time we have Gao there, we'll know how we did it. No, I'll be nice. I'll keep them in the bag and we'll do that level up together. But yes, that's essentially the limited hero event. 54 to 60 shards. Didn't really get too much. We got about 34 legendary shards from that. But anyway, I will catch you all in the next one. Hopefully, we manage to get into here. I think we can. We're at 57 points, 570 points. So we've done 57 of them in total. The gap between sixth and fifth is pretty huge, but I'll be happy with 33 shards. We'll have to see how it all evolves in the end, but stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be a lengthy one. Anyway, catch you in the next one.